Hey guys, just getting ready to do some weekend day hiking, and figured I'd take a minute or two here and just kind of go through a quick description of the gear that I'm carrying for whether it be a day hike or my plans for overnight weekend backpacking. My pack, I run a My Trail UL50. I like this pack. It's real light. Fairly inexpensive. It's made out of ripstop polyethylene, really durable material. What I like about it is it's expandable from 20 liters up to 50 liters, so you can use it for day hiking, or you can expand it and use it for multiple days. I run, just as a precaution, I run a Spot Gen 3 satellite GPS locator, just in case something were to happen. It can send out a note as to where I am, or I can send out an SOS if need be. I do a lot of solo hiking, so although the trails aren't that remote and aren't that rugged, you never know. So it's on there. Hopefully never have to use it. Trekking poles, I use them on some trails and some trails I don't, but if it's a rugged trail or a lot of hills, these are really helpful. I run the Lecky Micro Vario aluminum poles, pretty light, just over 20 ounces for the pair. Nice cork handles, really comfortable, and they definitely help out transferring the load, especially coming down hills. Just a couple other mini items, a little emergency kit, first aid, toilet paper, mini Bic, my headlamp, Streamlight headlamp I use for hunting as well, and just carry that if things were early in the morning or late in the evening. As far as water goes, I don't carry any bladders. I use spring water bottles or smart water bottles, and typically that works fine for me. There's plenty of water on the trails or around the trails that I usually am on, so it's usually not an issue. But if I do have to get water, I can filter it with my Hydro Blue VersaFlow. It screws right onto the smart water bottles, and can run the water through there. Food wise, I don't typically cook on day hikes. I don't take my cooking stuff, so usually just granola, candy bars, maybe some jerky, things like that. Luxury item that I started carrying, little Daiwa mini spin fishing rod, rod and reel combo. It's a 4.5 foot ultralight rod and reel, and you can carry it in the case itself, or you can take it out and even lighten it further and just carry the rod and reel and some tackle, and you're good to go. So pretty handy if you want to stop and do some fishing in a pond or a lake or in a creek that's near your trail. Clothing, shoes. I use Salomon Trail Runners. They're really comfortable, good traction, lightweight. I like them. I have the Salomon XA Pro 3Ds. These are pretty popular, and can't say anything bad about them. Usually just a lightweight synthetic t-shirt, whether it's Columbia or something similar, to wick away any sweat. I don't wear this all the time, but I carry it pretty much all the time. Is my little Cabela's synthetic puffy vest. That's really hunting gear, but I carry it other than in the dead of the summer. It's really handy if it gets windy or it starts raining or anything like that, or it gets a little chill in the air. I can just throw that on. Rain gear, I Walmart Frog Togs jacket. I don't know, the whole set costs 20 bucks, I think. And these are great. I don't have any complaints. They don't tear. I haven't had any problems with them. If it's raining or if it gets windy, you can put that on or put it on over the puffy and you're good to go. Socks, usually some sort of merino wool hiking sock, darn tough, smart wool. And then usually I carry a spare pair of just running socks in case my feet get wet as a result. That's pretty much it for day hiking. If I am going to be going out overnight, which is my plan this year, to do some more overnight weekend stuff. A couple other items. Got to have a place to sleep, so I'm going with a tent. REI quarter dome, 1-person tent. Pretty lightweight, 2.5 pounds, and easy to set up, pretty much user friendly. So we're going to give that a shot on any weekend trips, as well as this fall when we head out west to do some hunting. Sleeping bag for spring and summer, I have an Aegis Max ultralight bag, super small. The whole thing weighs a pound, and I'm going to use this. They say it's a 3-season bag. I don't know if I'd want to use it in the fall, but we'll kind of see how it goes. But looking forward to giving that a shot. Another luxury item, inflatable pillow, Truckology pillow. I can inflate that. And also a outdoorsman's lab inflatable sleeping pad. So I can inflate this, put my sleeping bag on, it should be good to go. Cooking. I do have a canister stove, but I am looking to save some weight, and I decided I'm going to go with just an alcohol stove for the summer. And basically this whole system weighs 6 ounces. Got a little titanium cup and lid that goes with it. Classic Pepsi can alcohol stove. Little bottle of alcohol. This is enough probably to get me, an overnight trip, or maybe even a 2-day trip. Just gas line antifreeze. Buy it at any auto supply place, and you're good to go. A little titanium spork for cooking, windscreen out of aluminum foil, and something to light it with, a little mini Bic lighter. So again, the whole system weighs, I think, 6 ounces, and it should be pretty handy. As far as food goes, beyond the granola, candy, that type of stuff, overnight trip, I'm going to be doing some cooking. Probably oatmeal for breakfast, ramen noodles. They're easy to cook. Not the healthiest thing, but they're pretty easy to cook. And the old standby Mountain House dehydrated meals. Just boil some water, pour it in, and you're good to go. So that's about it. Trying to stay as lightweight as possible. And again, this is what I would typically be using for a 1 or 2 day trip. So just wanted to share that. Hope everybody's having a good spring, and get out on the trail if you can, and we'll be talking soon.